Deputies, for today's stream patrol, we are looking at the last vehicle we're gonna look at from Toys Vespucci Beach Police Department pack, and it's the 2013 Silverado. This vehicle comes in two different flavors. There's this SSV model, and then there's also one with I believe it has some hubcaps on it. So it's been a fun beach week. We're also going to have an ATV patrol coming out, I believe, tomorrow on the channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Good to see everyone in the stream. Lucario, Billy, Rad Red, QD, Trucker, Predator, Barney, Monkey. Got a lot of you guys in here today. I appreciate it. Oh, what's up, Tony? Good to see you as well. So I've got the mini map working now. I've installed this new script that lets me hide the mini map by hitting F8, and before I had it, I think I had it assigned to delete, and it was causing some problems with some of the menus on the screen, like when we talk to people, when we pull up the police smart radio. But I believe it's functioning now, and sometimes I just like to turn it off, say we're in a pursuit or something like that, and we'll just try to follow the person more closely. Or if there's a call out in a particular area, we can turn off the mini map and just head over there and just try to kind of look and see with our own eyes to see if we noticed anything. Because sometimes the map, it just gives you this godlike knowledge of what's going on and where exactly people are. And that's something that obviously police don't have in real life. So if we go to the interior of the vehicle, we'll check it out before we start today. We're in our beach uniform, which we've been using the entire week. Oh, looks like there are only 70 miles on this truck and it's almost empty. Got some stuff there in the side seat. I believe we can carry some prisoners, but it's not the safest method of transportation because, as you can see here, there's no type of protection from them trying to reach up and grab us or something, even if they're handcuffed. They use their feet or their head or something to try to attack us. Yeah, 70 miles. A 2013 with 70 miles. Pretty rare. Dispatch Lincoln 18, go ahead, show us 1041, 108. We will be taking some calls here on the Vespucci Beach area, since we are part of the Vespucci Beach Police Department. We can also we also patrol Del Perro Beach, which is more down the road. Specifically over here on the map, this is Del Perro part of the beach, and this side up here is Vespucci Beach. So this is kind of our patrol area. We'll go up into Vespucci Canals, kind of this area as well if we need to. Yeah, so my game is definitely not stable. We still get crashes. The game will probably crash during the stream. Lately, it seems to be crashing even more than normal. So if we do get a crash, just bear with me and we'll figure it out. Well, I hope you feel better, Lucario. I know that sucks, man. All right, let's drive around, see what we can find until we get a call out. So, of course, we'll do traffic stops if we see anybody breaking traffic law. We'll be doing call-outs. The only mod that I've updated is that mini-map mod. Other than that, we should be pretty much the same as we left off in the last patrol. Favorite police car? I like the Carbon Motors E7. It's really not a police car. It's more like a prototype. But other than that, no, not the Ford Fusion Hybrid. No, not really. I don't know. I like the new FPIUs. I think they look pretty nice. The new Chargers are pretty nice. There's a lot of good looking police cars. Now on Live PD, I believe it's somewhere in Utah where they follow this task force. Might be like a fugitive task force or something, but they're all in these unmarked cars that you really don't see that often. Like one officer drives like an unmarked Altima. I've seen them in Camrys, minivans, just types of vehicles where they can blend in easy. I always like to see unique vehicles that you don't see every day, vehicles outfitted for police use that you don't see on a large scale. I think those are pretty cool. Those are more rare though. A lot of those are just for undercover operations, so when they're driving around they just blend in a lot more easier.
Calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have an
Okay.
in need of assistance.
We won't take that call because it's a little further than our jurisdiction. That's all the way in Puerto del Sol.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Department of Criminal Investigation. Yeah, they're the ones I'm talking about. Yep, that's right, Tony. Yeah, kind of like Baykar. You just see them in just weird cars. I think it's cool though, just to see it, see how they have them set up.
We've got a wanted
Okay,
felon on the
there we go. We're gonna
on
take this one.
Cortez Street. Target is on foot.
Okay, so we got a general direction. I'm going to try to turn off the map here. Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. We're going to be responding code 3 to the scene. Got a wanted person reported on Vespucci Beach. Looks like they're wanted for driving intoxicated. Maybe they fled a traffic stop or something like that. Okay, I guess the hard part about keeping the minimap off on this would be they did not give me any type of description on the person, not even a name or anything like that. Well, we do have a name, but other than that, we have a gender. We have a name and a gender. That's it. Driving while intoxicated. I assume she's going to be on foot. I bet, you know what? I bet it's this lady over here. We got one female off to herself, just kind of walking. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Hey, freeze! On the ground, get on the ground.
LSPD.
Nice
Don't
and
make me
easy.
shoot ya.
So we went in for the tackle there. Let's go ahead and get her cuffed. She did try to run as soon as she noticed I was pulling up behind her. So let's confirm this is the name. I believe it is. Sam Houghton. Yep, that's correct. All right, Sam. I'm placing you under arrest. You're wanted in connection with driving while intoxicated. They've got a warrant out for you. Do you have anything on you that might hurt me? Anything you want to confess to? Okay. So it looks like she's decided to invoke her right to remain silent and not say anything to us, which is completely in her rights. We search her and we just find a passport and a tennis racket. So that's really cool. We just take off the mini-map, hotkey it. Very simple to do. Let's go ahead and hold her. We'll call for another unit to come out here and transport her since I really don't feel comfortable taking someone in this car. So dispatch Lincoln 18 requesting one for transport.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Vespucci Beach.
The thing about a canine patrol is there's just not a lot of good mods out there for canines. Security coming in with that full 12-month resub at the $24.99. Much love to you, security. Thank you for your support of the stream and the channel. That is awesome.
We have a wanted felon on the loose in Del Perro Beach. Suspect.
All right, we're
is
gonna wait
on
for
foot.
transport to get here, and I'm gonna go put my dog up real quick. All right, I'm back. Where is this transport officer? There he is. It's kind of funny because the transport vehicle is the exact same as the one we're in, and I'm not taking anybody in my truck. I mean, if they want to, that's on them. Yep, Tony was former law enforcement officer. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask him. He's a great point of contact for any type of police knowledge, or if you have a question about procedure, things like that. You feel safe taking her like that? All right. Dispatch wing and 18 will be code 4 off that call. Show us back 10-8. Do a whole bicycle week? I don't know. That seems a little boring. I mean, I guess we could go to different places, but yeah, it seems like it would be. I don't think I could do a whole bicycle week.
We've got a wanted felon on the loose on Palomino Avenue.
What's up with these
Suspect
wanted people on the
is
beach?
foot. Approach with caution.
All right, we got another person with a warrant. It's going to be a male named George Smith. Wanted for conspiracy to commit murder. So we're going to head over there and check this out. Looking for a George Smith. So he gave us this kind of general. I bet this is him walking right towards us. Dispatch, can I get one backup unit here?
Attention all units, assistance required, and
You can see he just started to cut away from me a little bit. And he's running. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be in a pursuit. Suspects on foot, running what direction we headed? Southbound along the beach. It's going to be a white male in a hoodie, yellow shirt, running near the skate park. Get out on foot here. Freeze, you're under arrest. Vespucci Beach Police. Don't make me tackle you. We're running onto Palomino Avenue now. You're under arrest. Oh, we got caught up on that newspaper. On the ground now.
Stop! Police!
Get on the ground. Nice and easy. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1095, one male in custody.
10-4, copy that. Suspect in custody.
You made me run and chase you down, man. That's not cool. What's going on? Why are you running from me? See if he'll talk to us. We'll get him back to the car and we'll try to talk to him. See if he tells us anything. Yep, he was walking. He saw my patrol car kind of pulled up. I just stopped, and then he decided to try to book and outrun us. Of course, it didn't work, but he tried. Flip-flop's not the best shoe to be running in, honestly. All right, George, let me explain something to you. You've been placed under arrest. You've got a warrant out for conspiracy to commit murder. That's why you're in handcuffs today. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Oh, no, officer. I ain't got nothing on me. All right, well, I'm going to search you now. Okay, he's got a toy on him and a phone. So let's go ahead. Well, we can place them in the car until transport gets here. How about that? So they're just not standing out. They don't have the opportunity to try to run away. We just gotta watch them in there. Dispatch, Lincoln 18. We're gonna need transport to pick up one male in custody.
Needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Palomino Avenue.
A toy, yeah.
Roger.
That's right. So anytime we get a call and we're still on a call, we're not going to take it because we got to finish up with the call we're on first. Yeah, conspiracy to commit murder, that's pretty serious. She called him a turd. Not the most professional, but okay. If you guys haven't visited my Twitter account today,
Thanks so much.
I recommend you go ahead and check it out. I posted a pretty cool police car. A South Carolina Police Department actually customized. They're one of the departments featured on Live PD. And they customized it using money from drug forfeitures as a dare vehicle. I think the intention there is to go around to different schools with it. But it's a pretty cool car. I won't tell you what they did to it, but you can check out a photo there if you want. Okay, let's get off this part of the beach, and then we'll be back 10-8. Dispatch. We're going to be code 4 and 10-8. See if we can head out of here through the alleyway. That way I don't have to try to squeeze through those pillars. Yeah, we sure can. Alright, we'll drive around, see if we see anyone doing any type of traffic stuff. Otherwise, we'll take a call out as soon as it comes in.
I am not going to take your shit anymore.
What gun? I've actually only shot a gun in real life one time. And I don't even know exactly what it was. Some type of handgun. I think the thing that surprised me the most was just how loud the gun is in real life. Because you hear them all the times in TV shows and movies, but when you're actually squeezing the trigger and hearing it, whatever you call it, the muzzle blast, whatever, I don't even know the term, but whatever causes that explosion in the gun, it is so loud. That's why most of the time you see people with hearing protection on at the gun range. It is so loud. I think that's what honestly surprised me the most. Yeah, it was just it was a pretty common. What the heck is this car doing? Okay, we just saw this guy run through the red light. So let's get a dispatch. Can I get a 1028 on plate number 26 Tom Victor Adam 077?
Target vehicle license plate 26 Tom Victor Adam 077. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Okay, it's coming back, no registration. We also saw him run the red on Goma and Bay City Avenue intersection. Where is he pulling off? Let's see if we can get him in the restaurant parking lot. That would be ideal. What's up, Philip? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, you know what? I maybe can use the Control W to get him over there. Unless it goes under the... Oh, man, it clips under the map. Sometimes if you give them a point and it's under the map a little, they get confused. But if I can get them right there, that might be good. Okay. Oh, we're so close here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
There we go. Dispatch, I'm going to be out on a traffic stop with a gray colored exemplar. We're in the parking lot of La Spada on Goma. Go ahead, touch the back of the car. How you doing today, sir? My name's Officer Carson with the Vespucci Beach Police Department. So I'm pulling you over today because I saw you run the red light on Goma Street. That's the road we're off currently. I had the green light. I saw you cross through the intersection. Can I go ahead and see your identification, your driver's license, and proof of insurance, please?
All
right, Mr. Ellison. You just hang out in the car, and I'll be right back with you. For whatever reason now, my game will start to lag anytime I go talk to somebody in a traffic stop. But all right, let's go ahead and look him up on our computer system. Looks like he's got valid license. He's not wanted. He's got a couple traffic citations, including failure to prevent registration and failure to signal, which actually coincides with what we are seeing on the vehicle database, which is not registered. However, he is the last recorded owner of the vehicle. So we'll talk to him about that, see if he has a valid reason, which I highly doubt. And if he doesn't, we'll go ahead and give him a ticket. If you're going to give him a ticket for one thing, which would it be? Which is worse, not having your car registered or running a red light? All right, Mr. Ellison, your license comes back good. However, I have a question for you. Why is the car still not registered? I've noticed you've got a traffic citation history of vehicle not being registered, not presenting the registration. Do you have any particular reason for that? I thought that was an automatic process. Do I have to do something? Yes, sir. You've got to go down to the DMV, get your car registered, and make sure everything's paid for, all your vehicle, property tax, all that type of stuff. So I know you've gotten a ticket for this before, so I know you're aware of the procedure. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to write up a citation. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, officer. Okay, so what's the decision here? For the red light or the registration? I think it's a sedan. Might be a coupe, but that's okay. Registration, all right. Let's do it. It's going to be documentation. It's going to be expired registration. All right, it's going to be $200 citation. You need to get that registered. If you get pulled over again and you haven't done it, that fine is only going to increase. This document is not you're not signing it to say you're guilty. You're just signing to say you received it and that you'll show up in court on the date listed. All right, sir. Well, please drive safe and you have a good day. All right, we'll be off this traffic stop. Yeah, Bobby's the one with like hundreds of guns. Don't ever try to break into Bobby's house. That's for sure. You like the sound of it. The sound is literally what scared me the most, just being so loud. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? I'm not really a big NFL fan, so I don't really care. I'll probably watch it, but I'm not really rooting for anyone. I would prefer a close game, you know. I don't want a blowout or anything. That's always kind of boring to watch. Love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. And well, yeah, I believe that. All right, so dispatch Lincoln 18. We're back 10-8, and we'll take a call out if it comes in. Oh, let's actually go this way. Yeah, I've seen the Puppy Bowl. I mean, who are you guys rooting for? Do you have a favorite team?
We've got a wanted felon on the loose on Tackle Street.
All right, we're not gonna. That's in Porta del Sol. We're not gonna take that one. However, I'm hearing. Oh, I see gunshots going on. What's going on over here? You guys good? I guess they're good. They didn't even call for backup or anything. Did see a car off the road. I think he was just panicking a little bit from the sound of the gunshots. I think they're getting a little too close for him, so he's trying to drive to avoid them. Eagles. I am a fan of not the Patriots. I think a lot of people agree with you on that. We'll let them go. We weren't moving. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. What's up, Zoxford? Good to see you. Just kind of stay over here for a minute. See what we got. Yeah, I haven't seen any Super Bowl ads yet. I know they're. It seems like the history the past few years is that they're uploading them on YouTube early. You're in the UK. Can I get a gun? I just know. I don't know exactly how it works there. I just know it's very restrictive. Who can have guns? All right. I really like toy Silverados. I think they look really nice. Even the chrome on this back bumper looks pretty cool. It's actually reflective. You can see what's behind us. So this livery and light bar, it's based on a police department in Dewey Beach, Delaware, which is obviously a beach town in Delaware. But if you look it up, it's pretty close to what it actually looks like. It is really a nice vehicle. All right, still no calls coming in yet. This is always a confusing intersection. Okay, let me just turn on the lights here. So we've got a red light here and then just a stop on both sides of the intersection. And you see them a lot over here in Vespucci area. Oh yeah, the Kia Stinger. That's the new Kia model. It's supposed to be sporty. This guy is booking it, man. Well, I guess if you're gonna run when oncoming traffic has a green light, that's how you should run. Yeah, we'll probably put this on YouTube over the weekend.
Hello there.
I need to hit a ball. Now.
Oh, please.
Okay, we'll drive the strip here, see if anything's going on. Just want to stay out of the way of pedestrian traffic.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right? I know what you mean.
No, sorry. I can't come out this weekend.
Drive nice and slow.
Well, I finally arranged a three-way to keep me fresh on my opening.
See a lot of pedestrian traffic on this boulevard. What's this guy doing?
You know,
He's trying to sell something. That's fine. Can you do a Hawaii patrol? Whoa, is there a van on the strip? Let's check this out here. Okay, I was nowhere near you, lady. So really, other than law enforcement or service vehicles, there shouldn't be anybody actually driving on this part of the road. Let's just get a plate check. Dispatch, can I get a 1028 on 89 Zebra X-Ray Young 649?
Suspect's license plate 89 Zebra X-Ray Young 649. No 1099.
You can see a lot of cops actually just walk up and down and on foot. A little beat patrol. No flags on the vehicle. Okay, it does look like it's a service vehicle. I can see it's marked construction. Okay, they're probably just working on something. That's fun. I mean, this pretty much was Ocean Week. Until really the Coast Guard mod comes out, can't really do too much in the water. No, I checked the van. We're gonna plate check. It was fine. I just went inside to make sure nobody was driving it. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a problem. But I mean, you guys have seen the news of the recent terrorist attacks. They're using vans to you know, inflict mass casualty. Movie Night Productions, thank you for using your Twitch Prime to sub to the channel. Welcome to the Deputy family. Hope you enjoy your chat badge and in the emotes. Everybody put the Deputy stars up. Welcome Movie Night Productions. If you got Amazon Prime, you just need to connect it to your Twitch account and you get a free sub every 30 days. That's what Movie Night did, and I appreciate the support, man. Or woman. Probably a guy, though, according to analytics, but thank you, thank you. All right, here's a lifeguard station. Man, nothing going on. Oh, that's why we're not available. I was about to say, we have not had a call in a minute. Now dispatch should show us available. We just had it marked unavailable. We're getting closer to our goal of 80 sub points. That's how Twitch calculates points depending on the tier of subscription. So for example, security, he subscribes at that $24.99 subscription. That's considered a tier 3, which is 6 sub points. Your normal subscription is just a tier 1. That's considered 1 point. And a tier 2, which is the $9.99 a month, that's considered, I think that's considered 2 points. So we're about at like 50 something points. You need to get to 80 points to unlock another emote. So once we get to 80, I've got an emote in mind already designed up, and it'll be available for all current subscribers. Hey Rose, how's it going? Had to get some juice. Yeah, I still have the security car in the game, so I'll probably do some more security patrols in the future at some point. And that was running a stop sign. Both of them did, but the orange one didn't slow down at all, so we're just gonna catch up to him. Oh, we're getting a call.
An assault on a civilian in Del Perro Beach.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Oh man, we're getting a bunch of things happening at once. We're gonna see if we can find that assault going on. I'm hearing noises.
Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
It sounds like someone's fighting, but I don't see anyone. Are they up on the pier? Hold up. Let me go up there and check real quick. What the heck? What is going on here?
So like the alternative to life, man, is death. And the interesting thing is that, well, life is cool, but so is death, man. I mean, life is like a crazy mind.
Hey, did you see what happened here?
Well, I mean, that's like a crazy mind fuck too, man. It's outrageous praise. Oh man, it's so rad.
You got some ID on you, man? Apparently his real name is Jack Paradise.
So, man, I mean, I was sent here to
Valid
clear
license,
things
okay.
up, and
Let's
not
call
that
EMS
people
out
don't
here.
Understand. It's just that people don't
Attention all
understand.
units.
I mean,
Medical
like,
aid
hey,
requested
you know, you
in
gotta
Del
do
Perro
the right
Beach.
thing,
Officers
not
report
the
an
lame
injured
thing. Just
civilian
like when
and
you get
ambulance
10
requested
coffees,
from
okay?
Rockford
And
Hill
then you get the
Response Coast
stickers that say you get a
What is he talking
totally
about?
free one, man. I mean, that's outrageous.
Are you done?
Here's something interesting. Try not to be such a buzzkill.
And
For example,
ambulance
when your mom
responding
calls
code 3.
and she really ruins the buzz, and you're all up there on the high astral plane with the big guy himself, and she's like, do your washing. And you're like, but how come we live with a guy that's not even my dad? And she's like, you're special. And I'm like, cool.
Is he sleeping? Can you hear me, sir?
Have you ever wondered who I am? I'm not. I mean, I'm somebody that's like something that's really.
All right, sir. I've got an ambulance coming to help
it's like
you.
when you watch sports and they pour the orange drink all over the old guy when the team wins. I mean, that's what I'm a fan of. Only it's a little bit different. So like, yeah, the really important
Work with
thing is
me,
to
damn
make
it.
sure everything's clear. That's what my dad says. Make it clear. I mean, it's me, him, and this other guy who no one really understands because he like doesn't speak or do anything.
Well, I don't see
And I'm
any
like,
signs of
we're
assault,
supposed to
like
be equal, the
he
three
was
of us.
stabbed or
And I'm
hit
like,
with
"Dad,
anything.
That's not fair." And he's
Could
like,
be
"I don't
an
know rules."
overdose.
I'm like, yes, you do.
That would be my guess, an overdose of some type. If these two are in the same type of thing. It's kind of sickening. Though she's saying something about a head injury.
And don't get even, get mellow. the longer way of getting even, man. And
Heart
it's just
attack
not cool
overdose,
when
could
people
be.
are not cool, and then you gotta be like, hey, bro, man, that's not cool. And that's just the way things are, man. You know, that's just the way they are.
Well, we don't have any witnesses or anything that actually saw it.
So there's this guy, and he's walking.
We've got his information though, so of course there'll be an investigation.
And it's like he gets hurt. And all these people are
And honestly, I think if I try to arrest him, he'll probably crash my game or something like that. So I don't want to do that.
guy stops and helps him, even though he doesn't have health insurance. And I'm like, that's so cool, man.
So not cool.
So yeah, there's this kid I know, yeah. He's really upset because of his brother. I mean, his brother goes to school out of state or something, and he
Alright.
never comes back home for the holidays.
We're gonna code 4 off this one.
Money on parties and cake stands and stuff. Anyways, he comes back home, and his dad lets him drive his new car, but not my friend.
Alright, dispatch Lincoln 18. We'll be back at 10-8. That was crazy. So, of course, everything started to happen at once. There's someone running a stop sign. There was a call coming. There are 2 calls that came in. One was about an assault, and then we happened to find him dead. So, there could be more to that story. Rose, almost forgot my daily bits. How dare I? Thank you, Rose. Always very generous. I appreciate the support.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
Yeah, there'll definitely be an investigation because it involved someone who's dead. So we got his information and everything. I'm sure detectives will want to talk to him. Let's wait for this green light to go. Make sure we're still available. We sure are. So I did see an update that Autobahn Police Simulator put on their page talking about they're still working on an update for the game. Their game hasn't been updated in like over a month now, so still waiting on it. They said they're working on performance stuff and AI fixes. So once that gets fixed, we'll probably stream some more of that.
Activity on San Andreas Avenue.
Okay. That's out of our jurisdiction, so we're going to let a closer unit handle that. Subscribed for 6 months now? That's awesome, man. Thank you for your support. Okay. Whoa, okay. Let's see what this driver's doing over here. Driving a little crazy. Dispatch Lincoln 18, I need a 1028. Plate number is going to be 48 Paul Mary Jake 297.
Plate 48 Paul Mary John 297. No.
Okay, no flags on the car. We're going to go ahead, pull him over after he goes through this intersection and just have a chat with him, see what's going on. Yeah, he was driving around me kind of funky, and then he actually hit a truck. He turned into a truck, so we're going to see what's happening. Dispatch, we're going to be out on a traffic stop, San Andreas Avenue and Bay City Avenue intersection. It's going to be a tan color Stanier. Could be a DUI. Never know. We'll see if we smell any drugs or alcohol coming off of him. How you doing today, sir? We do notice an odor of alcohol. That's interesting. All right, sir, I'm stopping you today because I was following you back there and you actually ran into a truck when attempting a left turn. You ran right into it, then you just continue to drive away. Do you have any reason for leaving the scene of an accident or anything like that? No, nah. It's the I'm trying to get to the birthday party on the birthday party. What are you talking about? What birthday party, sir? The birthday party for my daughter. My daughter's birthday party. Okay. All right, sir. Just go ahead, hand me your identification, and we'll go from there. Right, Mr. Trim. Thank you for your cooperation. Just stay in the vehicle. Be right back with you. So we noticed the odor of alcohol pretty much as soon as we walked up to his window. It's most likely going to be a DUI. We're going to look up his information first, see if he has any warrants or anything like that. Okay, valid license. He's been stopped before in the past. He's got a couple citation on his record for failure to present insurance and improper passing. If you go into the vehicle database, everything's valid. However, he is not the registered owner. This guy is. But just because he's driving someone else's car doesn't mean it's stolen or anything. It happens a lot, actually. But this is weird. So it's coming back to a Hannah Green, age 17. And this is the picture. But, you know, is what it is. Everything's valid on it. He doesn't have a history of stealing cars either. So we're going to ask him about the alcohol. See if he's been drinking today or not. All right, sir. When I approached your vehicle, I could just smell the alcohol off your breath. How many drinks have you had today? No, I don't drink. Okay. Would you mind submitting to a breathalyzer test? It'll be really simple. I give you a little tube, you breathe into it, and it'll tell me your BAC level. And if it's true that you don't drink, I'll just give you a citation for leaving the scene of the accident, and you'd be on your way. Does that sound fair to you? Okay. All right, man. Okay. So here's the device. You're just going to blow into this little tube. You're going to blow into it as hard as you can, as we do a little squat there. And yeah, he's coming over the legal limit. All right, sir, I'm going to need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle. I got something I need for you to look at back in my vehicle.
Little dick.
All right, sir. You're going to be placed under arrest for a DUI. So go ahead and put your hands behind your back. All right, thank you for your cooperation. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? You have any drugs, weapons? No, man. I ain't got nothing on me. All right, well, let's go ahead and search him real quick. Right, a pocket knife and a passport. So let's go ahead and place him in the car, and then we'll search his vehicle and we'll impound it. All right, sir, just to inform you what's going on, I'm now going to search your car as an incident to you being arrested. We have the right to search your vehicle. Am I going to find anything in your car that you need to tell me about? No, man. Nothing in the car. Okay. Also, we're going to have to impound the vehicle as well. Of course, we'll get you that information where your vehicle is being stored as soon as you're released from jail. All right, let's search the car, see if we find anything. Yep, yeah, someone called it. Toast and You shirt, gym bag. Check the passenger side, see if we got anything in here. Looks like his daughter got the best gift of her life. Well, yeah, if he even had a daughter, who knows? Could have been making up that story for all we know. So we did find a shotgun. It's yellow. I'm not really sure what the yellow shotgun signifies. I know if it's a green weapon, it's registered, everything's good. But we did just find a gun with some serial numbers scratched off, so we're going to have to also charge him with that as well. And he didn't want to tell me about it. Oh my goodness. All right, dispatch. I'm going to need dispatch, or not dispatch. I need a tow truck out here to impound one vehicle off San Andreas Avenue and Bay City Avenue. We'll get the tow truck out here to impound, and then we'll update some paperwork, get transport out here as well. All right, vehicle's been impounded. Dispatch, I need transport for one male suspect.
Required for a suspect placed under arrest on San
Dispatch, I need dispatch. That's right.
Roger.
I'm not going to worry about the yellow shotgun, but the one that we found under his driver's side seat that had the scratched off serial numbers, that's very illegal. Okay, let's go ahead, fill out some paperwork here for the lettuce still. Okay, so this was our guy right here. Wait, was this the... This is the guy. Yeah, Mr. Trim. Okay, so we need a arrest report. His current location. He's going to have multiple charges, one being driving under influence. Blew over limit. When breathalyzed. Okay, and then also, so that's a felony. And then possession of, illegal possession of a firearm. Serial number scratched off. And that, I mean, it's probably a stolen firearm at that. Okay. So that's all updated. All right, dispatch, Lincoln 18 will be code 4 here, and you can show us back 10-8. Dispatch is 1023 on scene. There you go. We'll flip around and head back to the beach, and then we'll update our status.
Hey, hit me up on Life Invader later.
Attention all units. We've got a person stealing a car in Vespucci Beach.
Dispatch, copy that. Be 1076, code 3. Oh, that's it. Broken window. Dispatch, I spotted the vehicle. Stand by for plate. Attempting to pull him over now. Yep, coming back stolen. He's going to be fleeing. Alright, we're turning off the mini-map there. He's headed northbound Sandcastle Way. Is that right? No. That's the only problem when I turn off the mini-map. I don't know the street address. Oh, suspect's driving at a very high rate of speed here. We go ahead and get some backup units. Passing Boulevard Del Perro. Silverado is not really a pursuit-rated vehicle. Passing Pacific Bluffs and West Eclipse Boulevard, Prosperity Street. Speeds over 70 miles per hour. Traffic conditions are moderate. Vehicle occupied one time. We get some additional units on this pursuit.
Dorset Drive.
He's all over the road, driving very, very erratically. Let's go ahead and request that pit. See if it is approved. We are clear to pit. Looks like it is a light-skinned male bald head. He's actually stuck behind a dumpster truck. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you for rear-ending me. My rear bumper's about to fall off. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have. Where the heck did he go? Don't tell me we lost him. I think it's nice to have some type of bumper guard, but I don't think it's necessary for it to pit. It just more so protects your own vehicle. Okay, we got him now. Man, the game is starting to get choppy. Oh my gosh. He is way beyond us. He's just driving so quickly. We just had a major 1050 there. All right, we lost visual of suspect. Imagine he's probably gonna go in here and dead end somewhere. Up. And there is the crash. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I could tell the game was starting to struggle there. There it goes. Man, we would have had him cornered. He was going into that parking lot. Kind of dead ends there. I could tell it was just like too much going on for the game. Got to be gentle with your game. I mean, that's not too bad. The game it lasted like an hour without crashing at all. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Silverados, it's not really a pursuit vehicle. So in real life, I don't know. It probably wouldn't have been terminated, but our individual unit would definitely have probably been called off because it's a truck. You have to treat the game like your wife. Exactly. That's what I've been trying to teach you, Philip. All right, it's just loading back up. It was bound to happen. We got a pretty good run, though. Oh, your Rams are in pursuits all the time? You guys use a lot of Rams in your local departments, though, don't you?
Oh, shit.
All right. Change the wardrobe real quick. And we'll get back to it. Yeah, if you get an hour out of it, you're doing pretty good. I did like turning off the mini map in that pursuit though. It made it much more engaging. You had to pay attention a lot more to where they were driving. You guys are Dodge loyalist. Don't remind me, it's tax time. So it's just the sheriff's department. All right, we'll teleport back down to the beach.
All set. Let's go. Exit right. You have reached your destination.
The only time I've seen a Ram police car in real life was when I get to the beach in North Carolina. They have them at that beach. Okay, what is this person doing on the ATV? There's two of them. Whoa, what's going on here? There's a bunch of them. Are these lifeguards? What you doing? What's going on here? Okay, I think that's a lifeguard. I replaced the ATVs with police ATVs, and they look like they're in some type of uniform. All right, ma'am, have a good one. I didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know that was a lifeguard. I thought their uniforms looked different. She was kind of driving crazy. It looked like they were racing each other or something. I didn't know what was going on. Alright, we'll sit right here till we get something coming in. Family uses Ford except for the last 5 years we got in a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Those Grand Cherokees look nice. I just don't know how reliable they are. When I was working at a car dealership, and we had all brands at this car dealership, I saw so many Fiat Chrysler products go back to the dealerships to get warranty work done. They're always breaking. Now, most of those were kind of your more entry-level Dodges, Chryslers, like a lot of like Dodge Darts were going back for just like random stuff, and these cars aren't even that old. It just made me always kind of suspect the build quality. Now, I'm not saying that every one of their models is like that, but where every one of their cars is like that, it happened a lot. It was definitely a pattern.
He's been doing reality shows, but he's really good. I can meet you at Richard's Majestic.
Love overhearing these random conversations. Now, I know they're updating the Silverados again for, I think, 2019. They look a little different. I'm sure there'll be a police version of it at some point. I don't know, have you guys seen the new Silverados? Kind of what they look like. Any way to get these pictures better without actually clicking on the website? It's like the front end, it looks a lot different. I'm kind of getting F-150 vibes from it.
We have a wanted felon on the loose in Del Perro. Suspect is on foot.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that.
Approach with caution.
Show us 1076 will be en route. Alright, we're going to need to keep the map on just so we know where we're going at first. Then once we get in the area, we can turn it off. So apparently there's a escaped prisoner on the loose, wanted for, well, they're jailed for armed robbery. Dispatch Lincoln 18 will be 1076 en route. Alright, we're getting an updated tip where they're at. These red lights. Alright, we'll turn off the map. Try to find them. Probably going to be wearing a jumpsuit of some type, I would imagine, if they just came right out of prison. Oh, yep, I see him. Dispatch Lincoln 18, 1023. I got suspect in my sights here. Oh, he's got a gun. Dispatch, he's got a gun, I repeat. We got shots being fired.
I got suspect in view. Idiot. Pulling up on him now.
Taking fire. Is someone else shooting at me?
I'm reloading!
Have pacified suspect.
Man, I got hit bad. Whew. Everyone okay here? Alright, dispatch, we got one suspect down. Go ahead, roll EMS.
Attention
Scene is
all
clear.
units. Medical aid requested in Del Perro. Officers report a civilian shot. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hill. Units respond code 3.
Man, look at my car. How much damage it was taking. Oh, what the heck?
An ambulance is en route.
That is one shot up car. Someone else getting shot.
Oh, God! Start back! Got him! They didn't make it.
Attention all units. Citizens report a possible mugging on Bay City Avenue.
This is starting to get to me.
Damn!
Alright. Looks like they did not make it, so we'll get the corner out here. Dispatch requesting a corner to my location. We're going to be Del Perro Boulevard and Liberty Street. We're going to have to get this car towed as well. It's got a lot of damage to it. We'll go ahead, shut the engine off. Like, look at my arm. Completely bloodied. Alright, let's go ahead and request a impound for this vehicle. It's really not drivable. Yep. Alright, we'll get a tow truck out here to pick that up. That clears that scene. Well, guys, we're going to have to cut the stream a little shorter today. I do apologize. However, thank you for everyone participating, being here. We'll give a quick shout out to our new subscribers. We had a resub, a tier 3 resub from Security2584. Thank you for that support, and also a new sub from Movie Night Productions. So thank you, Movie Night. We also had 100 bits from Rose. So thank you, Rose, for the bits. So the next day we're probably going to stream is going to be Monday. I'll release a schedule probably Monday during the day. And it looks like the game's crashing again anyway, so perfect timing. Thank you guys for coming out, and hope you have a great weekend. See you guys on the next stream.